Ain't nothing like really sitting thinking about some shit. It's like, I was just thinking, like, how many times I went to bat for certain motherfuckers, pulled up for them, you know, to defend them, right? And I'll be thinking, like, these same people that had a problem with these people, they sat there, they watched these people call they people. They had family, they had friends around, you know. I was one deep. A couple times I might have had another person with me, but that person that had no problem with me, it could have been another family member, blah, blah, blah. You know me. I'm going to speak on me. But I just be thinking, like, I pulled up on these people's behalf, right? And I'm up against 4, 5 motherfuckers, 3 motherfuckers, 2 motherfuckers at a time, because there been several occasions. But bottom line is, I pulled up. I got in the fire for a loved one, right? Now, they sit here and they watch these motherfuckers. Y'all already 5 deep. Y'all already 3 deep. Y'all always at least 3 to 5 deep. You know what I mean? Yell and scream loud as fuck so the rest of the neighbors could come out. I guess everybody need all these people. Then they get on the phone, they call the police. All these people for one person. That's why I say sometimes I just sit back and think. But then the people that I pull up for to defend, because that's what I always pull up for, to defend this person. They watch these people, call these people, and then they call the police too. All these people on one person. But yet, they run right back to them people. But yet, they cool with the people. Which, you know, it's fake family, so, you know, eventually, I guess, you know, it's supposed to be or will be or so it is, you know. But I just wonder, like, all these times this person had to witness this. Why they ain't mad at these people? Why they ain't hold a grudge against these people? You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, I pulled up on your behalf. You watch these people kind of like, they don't surround me. I ain't not one time was in fear. It was whatever. And they can contest to that. No, never skedaddle, never ran, because I came down here for something that's mine, that I carried in my sack. You know what I mean? Folks always talk about what they carried it for 9 months or so and so. I carried it in my sack. You know. But when you sit and you think about shit, you know, motherfuckers could put their hands on you, say the damnedest shit to you, to beat you down with words, all them can'ts, you know, we know. Miracles come in cans, not can'ts. But I'm watching people verbally abuse, you know, real abuse, scratches, you know what I mean? Watch a motherfucker go crazy, stomp out TVs, and anger management problems, emotional manipulate, call a motherfucker a bitch because this motherfucker want to remove themselves from a situation. Right? I witnessed all this shit. But then these people go right back to them. They can't stay going on. They go right back to them. But yet they can go months, days, almost a year. A motherfucker ain't locked up or nothing. I'm speaking to the motherfucker that always pulled up for them on their behalf, always had their back, no matter what the situation was, whether it was school, whether it was court, whether it was some street shit, some family shit, always had their back, man. See that rock shining, don't forget to pay homage to your ancestors. I just don't understand. Well, let me take that back. I don't understand. I don't overstand. I just don't get it. It's like the ones that show you that they got your back, show you that they protect you, you know. Shit. Been times where a motherfucker was them and they pops against the whole damn gymnasium. Other people was there. Where was they at? They's quick to get on that phone and tell that story though. Quick to get on the phone and say what da 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 da. But I thought women, if they gonna fight women. I thought of men, when they fight men. I didn't know it was left up to a man to fight a woman when another woman chilling like a villain. But yet got all the beef in the world towards the... Man, shit crazy when you sit and think. But yet them people run over there, boy, in a heartbeat, man. Lets you know, man, that power of carrying a child, even though we carry the seeds in our nutsack, it ain't nothing like them rituals that them parents do when they pregnant and they do this in their spare time, when they wishing hell on the father because the baby, you know, what they call kicking. But I ain't even gonna go there. Really not. Because life don't come until that sack break, for real, for real. So that's just movement from the water, the baby moving in the water. But see, when they get to doing that shit, man, hateful at the world, hateful at the father, hateful at the grandmother, hateful at the other side, hateful within themselves. That's what they nurturing. That's what they manifesting in that child. You know? Baby might love you like a motherfucker. The motherfucker that, you know, they doing that ritual. Like basically putting that curse. And they see that father, you catching you a father, you catch him over there mugging you, but yet they rubbing the baby. See, they get caught up in the moment. They look at you, mug you, wish death on you, because you got them pregnant. They wanted the dick. Same way you wanted some. But when their friends about to go out kicking it, and they pregnant, when it's hot as fuck outside, and they pregnant, irritable, shit like that, is when you catch them looking at you some type of way. So when a baby born, baby might love you like a motherfucker their whole childhood, you know. Maybe you spoiling them, maybe you giving them everything in the store that they want, they need. Maybe you buying them everything, maybe you keeping them fresh, maybe, you know. Things. But it's gonna be a day that where all that rubbing. See, if you was able to separate from that chaos, like that evil person, like maybe y'all was together, living together, and your life got totally bent by just being under the same roof with them and this, that, and the other, and you separated about time the child came, or maybe you already had your own place, but you was able to separate, so you saved your life. You saved yourself from a full blast of that curse. And the child is able to, you know, when he come your way, get, you know, what the other parent will call, you know, every time they come over your way, they say the child is brainwashed. Because the child is learning things, picking up on things that other parent is sitting all day wondering. That's why they can't stop calling when the child is visiting the other parent type shit. Because they're wondering what the child wants for real. Motherfuckers ain't even thinking about their motherfucking ass. Father and son is enjoying the time, but when that phone ring, it's like, psh, time stops. Yeah. So, like I said, from all that rubbing, it's gonna be that day though, when that child flip all the way out on you. You might not have ever had to put your hands on the child. You might possess this look that you gave your child. So you know, you don't do the physical abuse to them. You rarely raise your voice because y'all got some type of link, some type of bond where y'all communicate, y'all talk, y'all understand each other. You thought. So you don't verbal abuse them. Maybe the other parent don't possess, don't want to learn, don't give a fuck about possessing any parental skills. Self-discipline. Being able to control their anger towards the child. Being able to, you know, push through certain shit without emotionally scarring the child. Yeah. We love that. But like I say, it's gonna be a day to where that child though, because they've been trying to win over this I don't know what to call it. Win over this. I can't put my finger on the proper word. I know what I mean, but basically they whole life they've been trying to get this gratitude. They've been trying to get this their mothers. I can't hit it because I'm not one. But they've been wanting their mama to see this side of them. Maybe they sat around and seen how they father stood up to they father and they family, and they want to be that towards their father one day. You know, some people want to, you know, whole life they work out, they lift weights, they box, they train, this, that, and the other, just to come against their father, just to show the mother that because so was a coward, so tongue wrestle, I'm the one that's gonna stand up to my daddy. I'm gonna be the one to get knocked the fuck out, fucked up kidneys, liver. Yeah. So motherfuckers be thinking because they had a little training. They hit a couple bags. They got in a couple fights. They can beat the whole motherfucking world. They can whoop the world. They so looking for a spot because maybe this bloodline, you know, couldn't fuck with that bloodline. You know, it's always a motherfucker. You know, that's why I ain't never thrive to be number one. Because number 2 constantly in the fight. Number 3 constantly in the fight. Number 4 gonna keep thriving. Them number 1s, they chill a lot. They get comfortable. You know? But like I say, it's gonna be one day that your child flip the fuck out on you. All because they trying to win over another motherfucker's love. Wanna sit on some type of weak ass family throne that ain't got no bloodline or no nothing. You got this other family member, the granddaddy and the son created that whole bloodline because they stood 10 toes down. They created their own family outside of that DEA that people possess because y'all got the same mama, y'all got the same daddy. Nah. They was able to create a bloodline among some solid ones. You know, stick with it, death before dishonor type shit, you know what I mean? They got their own folks that don't nobody know nothing about. This they family. It's gonna love them more than so-and-so, because all that related family shit don't mean shit. You know? Motherfuckers blow that shit out the door every day like some ashes, you know? But you got people every day that wanna be around women so they can be the man, but see, you gotta be around a real man in order to be a man, to learn how to be a man. You can't Google that shit, right? But when you come from a family of tongue wrestlers, they always talking, they always gossiping, they always in somebody else's business, they always hating on somebody, think they gonna make somebody mad, man, when they making themselves mad type bloodline motherfuckers. That shit tend to rub off on you, man. And it'd be one day that your child flip on you. Because he want that throne. He see a throne, a chair, rather. Like one of them chairs on that Montgomery, you know, more famous chair. They see one of them chairs. They ain't getting close to no throne because there wasn't no royalty rolling through that motherfucker. It was a bunch of emotional manipulators, a bunch of people that always trying to get a one up, run a game on the system type shit, trying to get some free shit, a handout type shit. That's a handout bloodline. See, when you want the chair to a handout bloodline, it ain't nobody fighting for it. It's a bunch of them chairs. They sell them everywhere. Soon the position. But when you got that real shit flowing through your ancestral trace, the real stand-up bloodlines, man, the motherfucker staying 10 toes down on ratty behavior, man. All you can do is walk around and you get respect. Meaning, a soldier dies but once. So when you go around and you hear stories about that soldier, it's soldier stories. Stand 10 toes down, solid type shit, not that weak ass coward that dies 1,000 death shit, you know. Go in the barber shop, you hear how weak this motherfucker was. Go to the store, hear how weak he is. Go play volleyball somewhere, find out how weak he was, man. Go to the jail, find out how weak he was, man. Ratty behavior, type shit. Yeah, man, it's gonna be that day though, man, where a motherfucker shock the fuck out of you. Cause all that laser edging you did, that engraving you did on a solid material, when you see that shit easily get melted down like wax. So that gotta be some real chaos to melt some solid shit and turn some solid shit into wax, to where that solid shit don't even want to fuck with it. I mean, that wax shit don't even want to be solid no more. It accepts the curse. It accepts the, since everybody in the social media and blah, 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 so it accepts it agrees to the terms of the wax. There gotta be some hot ass chaos, boy. Some hot ass jealous hearted motherfucker. Some hot ass narcissistic ass heat. Really does to melt some solid shit that ain't never flip-flop. Always still 10 toes down, even if 2 of them got shot off. You know what I mean? Still had that power to stand 10 toes down because it worked out them other 8. Hey, that's some real power, man. That's all I can say. Shit, nobody never said that the devil didn't possess no power. It just said it wasn't stronger than the gods. The chosen one. See, if a chosen one, or if a motherfucker for real, solid 10 toes down person really wanted to change something, they could. So be it will be. We could command things, but we ain't trying to flip-flop nothing. Carry on, man. It's kind of like a motherfucker leaving you and you begging on them to come back. They left you. They packed their bags. Best thing for you is to lock the door behind them. See, when you go through something with one person, and then the next person comes along with the same behavior, same exact behavior. See, you'll be a fucking fool to ever let a motherfucker hurt you the same way that first person hurt you. See, that first time hurt, that should teach you. You're a damn fool if you just allow it, man. Just become target practice. See, I ain't rocking like that, man. This is crazy, huh? It ain't crazy, it's chaos. How a motherfucker that hurt you the most throughout your whole life, throughout your childhood, they can override you. If you had a fucked up childhood, but this person could override your childhood, right? And they could hurt you. You was in a relationship with them. They could hurt you. But then something that comes from them repeats it, and you allow it, and you somewhere stuck on stupid, hurt, feeling like, hey man, you weak as fuck, you deserve that. So you gotta keep moving on that energy. It just lets you know the energy, the bloodline, the energy don't die. This motherfucker that passed away, trapped, ain't ready to go. They was looking for a body and finally found one. And they against you. Never ran from a fight. Been fighting the demon when the demon was here. Gonna keep fighting the demon while the demon gone. But see, You tap into your ancestors. When you tired of fighting, when you tired of knocking this motherfucker down, get chill. You can put it in your ancestors' hands, man. And they can easily fight that fight, terminate that fight, send them people back where they supposed to go, rest. But it's on you. You can pay it no mind, you can pay it no attention. You can fight it, or you can put it in your ancestors' hands. See, I'm at the stage where I'm at the ignoring stage, man. Because I ain't never been worried. I used to wonder. Now I don't. I understand, I overstand. They allowed something that didn't want to go jump in their body. So they under a spell. They under a curse. I ain't taking it off. I didn't give it to you. It's on you and your bloodline. The people you spend your time with. Time. The people you became. The people you love so much because you created a line you chose. I would never choose. I know how to treat people accordingly, even if them people are around each other. See, I don't do the fake shit. I don't know how to pretend to be fake. I'm more focused on being real. Real gonna get away. Gonna remove. Gonna be that sucker repeller. Gonna be that force field, that force shield, that barrier between the fake. So all I gotta do is be me. It's gonna be sucker repelling. I ain't focused on acting fake, being around some fake. Cause see, I don't need to go around no motherfuckers that don't like me and assume that I'm making them mad. Why would I wanna go get their energy? See, that's bird brain activity when people know they wasn't invited to something, but they still pull up. Or people know that these people don't like them, didn't want them there, but they still want to show up. That goes to show how weak you are. Weak-minded. But in your mind, I'm about to go make somebody mad. This, that, another. No, when you walk in the door, guess what? Them demons that surround you all the time, surround them all the time. Locked in on you. What? This bitch shot. They dispatched to your motherfucking body. They riding home with you and your loved ones. They're gonna be in your house chilling. It's like buying a new house, homie. When they walk in that bitch, everybody running trying to figure out which room is theirs. Which space is theirs? Which bed is theirs? Y'all get it. But I'm gonna use social media, that, like I said, because when I'm up out of here, this will still exists, right? So you heard me. Y'all got melted. Y'all got melted. Straight wax. See, I'm gonna remain solid, man. While I'm here roaming these motherfucking streets, this earth, this land, this turf. See, I'm gonna be me. I'm a father, I'm a grandfather, I'm a son, I'm an uncle. I am me. I was chosen for this whole journey that I went through. This gun, 2 gunshot wounds to my face, entrance wound, exit wound, an entrance wound so you can't see, because universe. Like when you look outside, you see them trees, them leaves, the universe. covered that scar. But I ain't ashamed. Went through there, went through my tongue, broke my jaw. My shit was wired, still was smoking. Yeah, 2 separate occasions. They never talked about it. Wasn't nothing to discuss. Shit. But know this. Shot to my chin. I never had a problem with the shooter. It was some high school shit because I didn't know the shooter. He was just doing what I was doing for the niggas I was around. Some niggas company I kept. See, I done been around plenty of hoe ass niggas. And I had to stand up. I might have had to, because they wouldn't save my own life, So, it's always been respect. I ain't never nothing at the homie. I knew some people that they knew. Rest in paradise, WAP. My nigga, real nigga. Taught me shit. I used to box. He used to, that's why I first met him. Then later, I used to be in the Oaks. Over there. Got shot that way. Not this occasion. Another time. That was when it went through here, went through there. Yeah. Shout out to WAP. I said 5 Oaks. Yeah. Storm. Tony Couch. Yeah. Real solid dudes, but I ain't never had no problem with the guy that squeezed, cause shit. He was squeezing, I was squeezing. I got hit. I respect it. I said, cause he was hanging around a whole ass nigga. He had to protect the whole ass nigga. No. Straight like that, but. I done been through a journey. Everybody had a journey, man. But a lot of people don't realize that they signed up for it. I signed up for it, It's gonna always be ways and attacks that you don't know how they coming. You could prepare for this, you could prepare for that, but you don't know. You thinking you about to go up against a motherfucker because you golden gloves, you know what I mean? You know how to bob and weave, a little bit. When you ran up on a motherfucker, he was gonna be talking about something. Hi-ya, shit. You see what I'm saying? So you don't know. You just gotta be prepared for the fight. Don't quit. All gas, no brakes, man. Yeah. They gonna remember me. Halo Publishing, LLC. Stands for Hustler, Always Life Overflowing. Yeah. So we're gonna leave a mark on this book shit. This book writing shit. That's what she said. Man, that's sucker free. So I'll pay homage to my ancestors. They know what it is. But like I say, man, we all been. It's a journey. Accept it. Either you gonna bend, you gonna fold, you gonna quit. But just know, just be prepared to fight, man. Because you don't know how it's coming, man. Times you want to get yourself up out of here. But then you gotta pause and think, like, you gotta replace the motherfuckers that's hurting you. I know shit. It might be a few of these people too, but you gotta replace some people that's hurting you with thoughts of people that's loving you. Might just have one person that love you. To show that they love you. Fuck them words. To show that they love you. Cause motherfuckers every day let people trick them with words. Especially these young niggas that flash their little money. That's the opener. Just like my yabbas, my younger yabbas. Those that don't know what a yabbas is, Google it. These are homework. Don't just read the first one you do. Keep going to where it says something like where it originates from. See, I ain't gonna tell you. I could tell you, but I'm not. No. But like I said to my younger yabbas, young kings, when you come stunting with the money to your ear and she see that, what you think? How you think she coming at you? She gonna come at you about some shit, about some money. To my younger yabbas out there, come on that twerk and shit. Like me, I'm a man. I look, but I ain't interested in no motherfucker. You know, I see you. I got kids your age. I ain't no freaky old motherfucker. Ain't even old age don't even exist unless you know what I mean. That's when you start getting old, but that's some whole nother shit. But I ain't interested in looking at a motherfucker that I got a daughter the same age. I ain't interested in looking at a motherfucker that I ain't rocking like that. Like I see you, but I'm not about to sit there and visualize you. I see you, first thing pop in my head, where your mama at, man? Your mama on this motherfucker. Boom. But I can't. When you on there twerking and doing this and doing that, showing this, showing that, man, you shouldn't be upset with him. I mean, if that's what your page, all your page show, I can see if you blah, 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 then you turned up for your Earth Day or, you know, a couple times when you out and about, you know what I mean? But your whole shit, that's all you got to show a motherfucker. Then that's how some motherfuckers gonna come at you. Every man ain't gonna come at you like that. Some man gonna see past that, cause see, for real, they gonna wanna try to help you pull your skirt down a little bit. I done been in places and the girl just right in front of me, this, that, and other, her skirt going up. Like, girl, I done grabbed her skirt. She did it again, right in front of me, try to get down. I tap her on her hip, young girl, like, hey man, get up. After that, she came at me because I made her feel some type of thing. That's a whole nother story, man. Stay alert, stay alive, stay dangerous, man. My book, Out of Town Shooter, will be dropping soon from Halo Publishing, LLC, which stands for Hustler Always Life Overflowing, man. Chase your dreams. Accomplish them. Go after your goals. Hawk them down. Make them do what they do. Fuck them.